Hi and welcome back. Um, as you know from the previous video, the stair, I done a wee preliminary paint job on them. It's not great, to be honest with you. It's just get them on the table. There's the grill. Again, that's just a wee bit of paint going on. They're not even glued down, not even painted. They're finished painted. Where's the other one? There he is there. So I've sort of went online, looked at the stair cars and the way they were painted up, and I've done a wee preliminary paint on them. That'll all get repainted again after this battle, probably during the battle, to be honest. Okay, where did we leave off? I think turn one. Yeah, that's what it was back here. The Germans come on, took their positions. Panther is going to be watching up the road. Well, basically anything coming over the bridge line or train line. Mark 4, Panzer Foist teams are all in here. They have to be deployed. The grill, we have to find a spot for it. Just using these for the naval warfare. Took the Opel trucks, used them for the troops. The OP, or the OBS team, observation team, and the Cooper wagons in the church, they're controlling these babes. We've got this star with a 3-inch motor, the MG team. We've got the command vehicle there with the commander and a Panzertrack team. I'll have to get that commander into somewhere secure. The auto cannon, that's going to be treated like a 3-man team auto cannon. The other MGs in the forest, part of the route stipulated that it had to be facing Colleyville, which is that direction. I think that's it for the Germans. Yep, that's their move all done, and then we had a friend who was in. He done this move, so he brought up the Sherman Firefly with 4 men on board, dumped them off at the farm. The Piat team are in there. Not too sure. I think he's in mind to go for defence before pushing. Then we have the 80mm mortar team. I need to check for the British if they were using 80mm like the Germans. Sure they were. Then we have the Stuart, which was slower than the Firefly. He made rolls to get round the Firefly. Same rolls that I use for hedges. I use for built up roads. So when the Sherman came up, he threw to see what he lost. He only lost 1 from his movement. We've got the 25 pounders. He wants them up here behind the trees. Give me the instructions. These are not actually on board the Sherman, and these guys are just coming on board. These are not on board Sherman. They're all basically lined up behind as they come in. He put a team in there. I think it's an OBS team, is it? Yep. And he has the 6-pounder just sitting on the ridge. That was his move done. Now, we're going to be using the reloaded extra rounds for the artillery, because I need to learn it basically. Even though it's not part of the scenario, it's in the extra rules. I just thought, why not? Now, what has happened is with the extra rules, you have to nominate when you come on with your artillery and you get it set up. It takes 2 turns to set up and get your radio set up, and then after that you nominate firing positions against the enemy, in this case the Germans in Mouen. So what we're going to do is I'm going to roll the dice for that. So basically, as a solo player at this point, because he gave me instructions on what to do, I'm going to roll for these for the solo. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares. I'm going to roll a d8. Actually, should roll a d10, shouldn't I? Bring in 2 squares in, because it is beyond the train line. Yeah, I think d8's too easy. It's going to get what you want. So we're going to roll. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I talking about? It is 8. It's not 10. Medic, dementia. So first one, first barrage. This is when he gets his artillery set up and he fires. This is where it's going to land, because you can't just pick. Simple as that. It's not the way the reloaded extra rules work. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first barrage. 1. Second. 3. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? You can tell it's early in the morning. I'm just up. Let me get this done before the rest of the day begins. And that's 2 shots. 2 25-pounders. Now, the way it works, according to the book, artillery options. Pre-registered fire. If allowed by the scenario, a defending player may nominate up to 4 points on the table for pre-registered artillery fire. These points must be geographical features, for example, a corner of woods, centre of a road junction or a building. If the up can observe figures, vehicles or weapons within 3 inches, these points are entered in nominated building. They may be targeted. Throw a d6. Anything but 1 is a hit on the static targets, and anything but 1 and 2 if moving. Throw for effect as normal. Selected points must be noted pre-game. So that's why I've done the rolls, just using luck basically. Heavy artillery battalions or batteries are divisional or corps assets and are only able to fire for 3 moves in a game. When the fire is required, throw a d6. 1, 2 means that they are unavailable that move. This doesn't count as one of their firing moves. Any friendly app may control the fire. British and American forces from late 42 may double the number of moves of fire. Bombardment grid is made with a 12-inch square, and where's my square? So I've made one up. Where's the numbers? And it's numbered up. So I'm just complicating things. I'm not bringing all these extra rules in. They've only 2 guns in their battery anyway, so that's why, hence the 2 fire 1 and 2. Be handy for setting up smoke. Okay, I think that's it for now. So they have moved on to the board, the Germans. Why is this not focusing? Oh, it's so bad, this camera. someday I'll get a good one. The British have moved on. So turn 1 is basically over. I'm wondering, since the Germans have moved on into the town first, they were sort of set up, already. So they'll be able to fire artillery next in turn 2, with the British, by the time they get to the firing point, and then set it up, and then 2 turns to set up their radios. Could be 3 or 4 turns before they're firing. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.